As a cheeky tie-in to my re-upload of Anakin Skywalker vs. General Grievous, I've chosen to re-upload the original opening statements as a separate video, a vintage sample of some of my earlier work. Furthermore, I'll be including the portions that were cut from the original to save time. For those of you who are tired of hearing me bellyache about the 2008 Clone Wars animated series, I'm sorry to say that this video will literally be an extended cut edit of me bellyaching about TCW. While some of my specific views and opinions have changed, I stand by the majority of what was said, though I do try to be more diplomatic these days. Lastly, I wish to apologize for the poor sound quality, as this is the original voiceover that I recorded back in 2017, and as I stated in the Anakin vs. Grievous re-upload, I was dealing with some microphone troubles at the time. Anywho, with all of that out of the way, please enjoy the video. Anakin Skywalker vs. General Grievous is a confrontation that I think we can all agree should have happened, so I intend to do both combatants justice. Some of my subscribers have asked if it's possible for me to talk about Star Wars The Clone Wars without complaining, and my answer is no. It's my video, I can do what I want. My analysis of Grievous is going to be based exclusively on classic expanded universe material excluding TCW. Anakin Skywalker vs. TCW Grievous wouldn't be much of a matchup, as the show's presentation of Grievous is both woefully underpowered and ridiculously inconsistent. We have one episode where Grievous contends with not one but 3 Jedi Council Masters, another episode where he is made a fool of by a Jedi Padawan, and another episode where he gets his ass handed to him by Gungans. No offense to Gungans, but Grievous was designed and built specifically to kill Jedi, and Gungans are not Jedi. Even when examining the Jedi from the perspective of an original trilogy purist, you get individuals who have the reflexes to deflect bullets with a sword, the agility to leap 30 feet straight up from a standstill, the ability to move with blinding speed, and a heavy implication of superhuman strength. Essentially, you have combatants with the physical capabilities of Captain America. For this same reason, I will also be ignoring Anakin Skywalker's appearances in TCW, as the writers of the show have no understanding for how powerful Force wielders are, and all too often Jedi and Sith characters are being overcome in situations that they should have been able to power through easily. When Hondo Ohnaka attacked Anakin Skywalker with the Electro Staff, he should have died instantly. When Cad Bane attacked Obi-Wan Kenobi with Quinlan Voss's lightsaber, he should have died instantly. When Sugi attacked Maul with her bare hands, she should have died instantly! I'm actually okay with Pre Vizsla being able to contend with Force wielders, as Mandalorians are noted for training specifically to take down Jedi. In fact, a point in favor of TCW is that it depicts Vizsla leaning hard on his equipment to make up the difference in these engagements. And even then, he always either runs away or is defeated outright. If they had put that kind of consideration into all of the other fights I just mentioned, there'd be no problems. But they didn't. Yes, Cad Bane did employ his equipment against Kenobi and Voss, but that doesn't change the fact that he still successfully engaged in close quarters combat against 2 individuals who should have been able to curb stomp him, especially considering that both were armed with their lightsabers. So, as this video is based purely on classic expanded universe material, to the absolute exclusion of TCW. My analysis is based on what I would term the ideal versions of both characters. Anakin Skywalker and General Grievous, accomplished warriors and murderous butchers with hands drenched in blood. If these two titans of the Clone Wars ever met on the battlefield, who would win?